Good evening. Hi. Okay, so my name is Akosua Adoma Owusu. I'm a filmmaker, and the project that I will be presenting you right now is called Black Sunshine. Okay, so Black Sunshine will be my first feature-length film. It's a story about a promiscuous hairdresser named Effie who lives in a compound house with her teenage albino daughter. So the film portrays an emotionally conflictive relationship between a black mother and an albino child. The mother and daughter struggle with this burden that of the albino girl's skin color, and this Ghanaian belief that albinos hold supernatural powers. The mother is full of shame with birthing an albino child, and ironically, of her own blackness, and she rejects her albino daughter by sleeping with European lovers and bleaching her skin. And one may ask, why make a fiction film using an albino as the main character? And beauty has become this homogenous desire in African societies where you have a lot of African women bleaching their skin in order to reach a European ideal of beauty. And you have also, in many parts of East Africa, you have a lot of albinos being murdered for body parts. There's this bizarre belief that if you kill an albino and use their body parts for witchcraft, you will get fame and power. So a lot of people in power, like politicians, are using albinos for witchcraft. And albinos have this problem that they're more visible to everyone, but they're socially invisible. And this is a story about an albino girl who wants nothing more but to find love with, wants nothing more but to win her mother's love. So she'll do anything good or bad to have love with her mother, or to be loved by her mother and fit into her community. So the film is kind of it's a mother-daughter conflict, but it's also a visible conflict. In Ghana, there's this belief that albinos have two fathers. They have a spiritual father and a physical father. There's this village in Ghana where I'll be shooting. It's called Agogo, and there's a lot of albinos there. And there's this river near the Afram River near this village where there are lots of albinos there. And there's this legend that says that if a mother wants to have an albino child, she goes to drink water from this village. Goes and drinks water from the river, and she'll have an albino. So when an albino grows up, they're not allowed to go near this river because it's a belief that their spiritual father will take them away. So my film opens with an albino girl floating on her back in the river, and there's this black boy, this ghost in the river, that is watching this woman, this albino girl, and wants her to take her life. So the girl has to decide whether she wants to stay in this world where she's not rejected, or die or drown to be with her spiritual father, if that makes any sense. So my films often combine myth and reality, and Black Sunshine will be my first feature talking about these kinds of identity issues in Africa. In addition, Salif Keita, he's an albino, legendary albino singer. He has agreed to compose original music from the film after reading the treatment for the film. Okay, Arte France has also, 2 days ago, Arte France has awarded the film a prize for development. And I think we can go ahead and show you an example of my film that I made with a producer who will be producing the film. The film will be shot in May, and yeah, we could just go ahead and play a video excerpt of my film, which was recently awarded an Africa Movie Academy Award for Best Short Film. So basically, I'm looking for an American producer to help me reach a wider audience in America because my work is mostly seen abroad.